Hey, Recycle with Chad. If you're interested in taking a TV apart and seeing what's in a TV, just stay tuned and I'll walk you through the whole process and show you what's inside of a TV, what to keep and what not
And
to
most of
keep.
the time, especially on Panasonic, Sony, even on some, what's the ones with the Rokus? You know which ones I'm talking about. They got the arrows too that show you where they need to be taken off. And technically, I don't have to take the mount off. Should come off right on the back of the TV. Hey. Keep that on there. Your drill can't get inside these holes, crevices, slots, screw holes. Abyss. I can't think of any more words. Tunnel. It's not a tunnel. Where you going? Oh. Tell them no. Uh-oh. Missed that screw. Right there. So let me take this top mount off. I know I said he didn't have to take it off. Maybe. Well, sure. All right. Do you see any gold? I see aluminum. I see copper. I see other precious metals, aluminum, but there is gold. So, but what I want and what I always look for, a little bit more difficult on these older style TVs, is that long green strip, and it usually sits right up under here, but looks like it might be on this side panel. I don't know, we'll have to bust it down and look, but that's the inside of a TV if you were ever curious. Keep popping these off. All right, pop these off, pop these off. These make good magnets. They actually make really good magnets. If you don't believe me, watch me, watch me, watch me, you. So, you ever want to know a cool trick? Might have some nails in the driveway, grab a speaker. Really tank that one. There we go. All right. A couple more of these out here. Pop that out. Pop that out. Now these, you don't got to rip these. A lot of people do. You ain't got to. If you take this black piece right here, watch. Pop, see that? Pop that open. Pull out what a real dollar bill should have looked like. Right? If we're backed by the gold standard. There's gold. Well, why couldn't we have had these in our pocket? But anyways, that's how you get them out of there. Keep working these screws out along the edges. Probably gonna be one sitting in here, one sitting right there. So, yep, scoot this down. Took that screw out on the side. Did I not take that one out? Here it goes. Wow. First time ever seeing this. Huh. Never seen that before. I'm just being honest. Huh. I've never seen that. I've never seen that bridge right there. But I do know the color of the boards, like this kind of tannish orangish color, junk. This green color, oh man. You're gonna fight and scrap to get this off. Oh boy, you're gonna have some knuckles busted, and that's a fact. These, like paper. But little fun fact on that I've never seen. I've taken apart thousands of TVs. I've never seen that. Okay, so it probably just popped right in there. Okay. You know what we're after. You see it. Gold. Gold. Yeah. Oh, gold. Come on, man. Gold. Whoa, what is that? I know you see me. Man, this TV's cool. This is a cool TV. Look at that stuff, man. Here, if you stuck around this long, this is my opinion. When you get into this right here is just made so, man, so beautiful. This is poetry right here. Whoever assembled these, whoever put these together, to get one of these apart, to try to seek the gold out of these, man. So I got a lot of respect for you. I know what it's like to get up every day or take things apart, try to find the value in them. It's pretty cool stuff though. All right. So I did save you the pain of watching me take out all these screws. But hey, what do I know what people like, you know? My job is to take apart the TV and to showcase what's inside the TV and the value inside the TV. Man, thing's pretty stacked. So we will take out all these chips, smash them down, refine them for the gold. Yeah, you know what we're doing with that. Making jewelry. Plastic. Pop that out. A couple more screws holding that in. You already see it. Come on, man. Think it's a game? People move mountains for this stuff. I'm not making that up. Like, people really do. They get bulldozers and backhoes and 20-hour shifts, digging dirt, sluices. And you gotta go see Tony. Who knows what you're gonna get? Here, you ain't gonna see nobody. Should be, yep, screw in there, holding that right back yonder in the Chattahoochee. It gets hot in the head. And we lay yonder on the Georgia. Never had a woman. Talking about cars and dreaming about what. Never had a plan. It's a living thing. Good old American steel. I'm kidding, it's probably from China. All right, steel. You know what we got? Steel. Yeah, you already know. Come on, gold. Bam! There it is. And it's down in there too. That's that strip I was talking about. I was just backwards on the TB. There it is. So we'll get to that. That's cool. That's what I've been excited about. Alright, so we got the ribbon, screws. Go back through and clean all these up. Put the sweeper on it. Sweeper gang. Boom. Sweeper game activated. Fomp, fomp, fomp. Good. There we go. And you can run the magnet through that, but whatever. So, take a look at what we got here. Actually, you know what? Take that off. It's our other magnet. Get that out of there. We'll run the sweeper. Not very smart. Okay. So, what we'll do, take out this one. These clips is what holds the TB on. See them? See them? Now, let me ask you a question. Tell me that ain't a futuristic looking TB. Like that. Stainless steel all on the sides of it. Maybe even some diamond plate. Diamond plate. Whatever. So, we'll get this off of there. Get this steel off of there. Get to that gold piece I was talking about. If the screw, don't see this head, this is probably a number 2. A steel screw. A steel screw. A steel screw. Hey, these won't hit your tire. There we go. Screws. Bam. Don't forget that one. Bam. Cool. Now, this part gets tricky, really, because it's like connected inside of here. So you can just like rip it off of the screen. I'll show you what I'm talking about. This is really all I'm after on a TV. And when I say thousands, it's been a lot. But over the years, I've gotten able to break it down and separate the copper, the aluminum, the steel, and it just takes time. It's not something you just learn overnight. So, do you see what I'm... All right, finish off these. Plastic. There she is. That's what a TV looks like. Hey, how you doing today? I'm just making a phone call. Hello? Yeah, in the future, this is how your tablets will be. Hold on, Gary, I need to make a phone call here. But yeah, there's the TV. That's what I'm at. Perfectly good screen. And that's what I'm after, right there. But yeah, if you've watched to here, thanks for watching. That's what's inside of a TV. There's more precious metals in there that I'll be breaking down. But yeah, there's flat screen TV. Same thing in your cell phone. Okay, this is the LED part of the TV. So if you look at this thing, whoo-wee, you plug that in, and I've always wanted to keep this. Like I said, I've taken apart a lot of these, but I've always wanted to do art on this. On these pieces here. Look at that. You know that would be some funky looking art. So, yeah. Thanks for watching. Remember what I told you? It's like paper. I know that seemed like it took a lot. I'm afraid to bust my knuckles. I busted them so many times. Get that off of there. We'll come back through and strip them. Copper in them. Hey, Del Mundos, let's make a all copper Del Mundo. Hot live circuit. Then we'll go back through and get all the aluminum. Get them off these chips. Don't want to damage that. Told you we're gonna use that for art. And we'll go through and do that with all these chips, taking the alloy off of it. All these chips, unwinding the copper, all these chips. Okay, we're gonna get these copper windings out. Go back through. Get these copper windings out. Get the silver off of that.